I didn't even hear that.
In the house, you know, with the other guests that he has there, plus the animals. Like, how is Odin, by the way?
Odin's fabulous.
Linda.
He was
Linda's
just talking
doing
about
great.
yeah.
Harvey.
Harvey's doing fabulous.
Is Harvey because he's big like the rabbit in the
Yeah.
play?
Yeah.
Harvey.
Harvey's my chief. I get all my higher wisdom from him.
Well, you got to pay attention to the chief. That's for sure.
Yeah. When he's not biting me and I'm doing something right. When he's biting me, I have to figure out what it is. And he tells me. He speaks it in English. So.
Hey, by the way, do I still have a red light going?
That's the hard part about these darn GoPros. Here, you know, it looks like it.
Did it die?
It's recording still.
Okay, cool. All right.
Well, all I can say is
That next month you're coming with us?
No. That's what I was thinking. But whatever guides us, there's probably a reason why we both, all three of us, decided to get out about this time on this day at this place. It was meant to happen.
Especially because there's a curve and a straight line. Usually it's an intersection, you know what I mean? So
The
there's something
animals.
awesome about this.
Yes.
The animal wisdom
The three
was
of us is
saying
what's
that
awesome.
something was going to happen today, and I think this is it.
3 people on a triple and a trike.
Army, Navy, Air Force. All we're missing is a Marine.
3 branches all at once.
Well, Coast Guard too.
Oh, really? Were you?
There we go.
Well, I wasn't in the Coast Guard, but I mean, we would need.
And the Space Force.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Space
need
Force,
Space
yeah.
Force.
How could I possibly forget Space Force? If I was on active duty now doing what I was before, I would probably be
Part of Space Force.
Space Force.
That's the whole thing. It's like
A
people
memento?
don't understand. Like every one of our branches came out of another branch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that.
Except the Navy.
Well, that's
far
where
as
the
I
Air
know.
Force came out of the Navy, right?
No, it was the Army. I mean, that's
it?
where aviation started.
It came out of the Army.
In the
Okay,
Army.
yeah. All right.
And, you know, the Wright brothers, 1903, then World War I, we were buying European and some American-made, you know, aircraft and operating them, and that continued through the 20s, and then we had World War II. And they said, you know, all this flying business doesn't go with that marching and artillery, field artillery. And that's when the Air Force was, established, was 1947.
You know that Wright brothers thing on the History Channel?
I may have seen parts of it.
Yeah, that's those are members of my stunt troupe back in North Carolina, doing that.
Who were doing the...
Who did that History Channel stuff for the Wright brothers? Yeah, sure enough.
Well, I just became full spirit recently, so I'm still navigating the spirit waves. So,
He's doing a good job.
request permission to depart.
Granted.
Sir?
Granted.
Funny is we're all heading in the same direction too.
Well, I'm going to be on that side
Oh, that's the better side.
for a pedestrian on foot.
Fred, blessing, sir.
Have fun. Be safe.
I'll be in touch. We're gonna try to put a 4th of July barbecue together. One of the greatest masters in the world lives right up the road.
What happened?
One of the greatest masters in the world lives right up the road.
Is it your friend?
Well, I would love to know her. She's the lady that had autism, and she made it through college and found a better way, a more humane way to send cattle to their deaths so they didn't suffer. So there's a school that she created right up here. So she influenced the world for good, so she's a master. forgot her name, but it'll be on the school. And then we're coming up on the farm that I was raised in.
The farm that you were raised on?
Well, I was born into, and then they sold it, and then my mom moved away. But it was in my family's generation for over 100 years. What happened?
Nothing.
That could be somebody we know from King Soopers.
How you doing?
Howdy, sir. Oh yeah, baby. I love that wind.
That's my steamer train whistle. You ever hear that? You know, I've seen you for 5 years. You hear that? There.
We should get a little steam whistle on your. Actually, we should just record your voice, right? Push the button, it's all woo.
So when Carter meets Idle Wild over here,
Mm-hmm.
we turn left instead of right. And
Nice homesteads here, people.
it's so funny, you were talking about, you know, the water thing.
Yep.
Well, one of the things that water does is it provides the strength. This is so bizarre, that allows seedlings to push through asphalt. I mean, think about it. The meat on the plank, you know, just isn't that tough. So how in the hell does it push through asphalt? Well, it's the water that provides the rigidity.
Correct.
When we turn up here, you're going to see there's this old tennis court complex.
We're on the avenue of birdsong.
And now it's full of trees.
That's beautiful. They're singing for us all the way down this. I'm gonna be mindful.
Good number. 7114. Oh, and there's nothing behind it.
Blessings done to make everything lighter for you.
You can block him, kiddo. You can block him.
Block him. Stuff him. Car.
hallelujah. The license plate. Nice.
Nice. I love using that word.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I sang it.
Hallelujah.
I sang it once with a Haitian in front of a church choir with the director, Lady Ann. I'll never forget Lady Ann. We still keep in contact with each other. She's a master.
You know, I told you on the praise ends I was doing a little short intro singing. I didn't do hallelujah. I did that for the 13th episode.
Lady Ann was a saint. You want to hear the story?
Oh, of course. That's one of the things I want on this video is us having these conversations, so it's not just what they see, but some pretty interesting.
I'll try to make it short, but represent her in the. I really want to. I just have to tell the story. It'll represent her anyways.
Okay.
So, Lady Ann, I call her Lady Ann. I was on base in San Diego and had some spare time, so I started going to church because in those days, you're searching, right? You're searching for the wisdom, and you go from place to place until you find all the wisdom or none. And so, she had a lovely voice, and so I got in a conversation with her, and she didn't have a choir. Small church on the military, right? I think it was Episcopalian.
Is this near Liberty Station?
It was in the submarine base.
Yeah, Liberty Station.
No. It was on North Island Naval Air
Oh,
Station.
the North Island. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I went in there and have a conversation, and the Spirit led me to her. Conversations led into singing lessons, and her enjoying teaching somebody that has a good voice that had no training. And then my friend from Haiti, he's also a part of me.
Right.
He decided to join with me. He and I met in a store on base, and we were talking over razors. So we ended up becoming friends. And so, but Lady Ann taught me how to sing, and she taught me how to do. She just basically was my voice teacher, right?
Okay.
And so I sing Hallelujah in unison with another girl who joined the church with us. Her name is Sarah,
Okay.
and we are all really good friends. Sarah's a mother of 3 now, I think. She lives in Boston, and very great lady. I stay in contact with her, keep up on her life.
I'm turning right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get kind of weird from here, but go ahead. Okay?
So St. Anne, we ended up.
There's that used to be a tennis court.
Oh yeah, I've been in there riding my bike.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the green
Cool.
pole.
Good. If I was a fox, I'd live in there. Hi, miss.
You were what?
If I was a fox, I'd live in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some people living in there because it's safe at night for them. I'm hearing beeping.
Beeping. Okay.
Out
Stop.
about 3.
Ooh, look at this ladybug.
Oh man. Lady Luck.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna move it.
Got it?
Yes.
There you go, girl.
It looks like it is done.
Oh, now it's flying off.
That's cool though. Yep, it's done. Good.
Okay,
If
so,
we-
but
so-
this one's still going.
So now we know that if we have one battery, two other batteries, we can make it last the whole trip.
Well, the whole thing is that we can charge it.
I'm getting a
right now.
solar charger.
I've got charger banks. I brought 2 charger banks.
Oh, well, let's charge it.
Let's,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
no.
this is a good break place. There's a place over here we can piss and not get seen and all that stuff.
Oh, shit.
Look at this. Down here.
Ouch.
That's deer. See this?
Good.
See, you can point the bike camera down there. Look at all that matting. That's deer.
Beautiful.
It's still recording.
Okay. So that
But
was
yeah,
this.
let's turn it off, take a break.